Hi, this is Benita with Benita Inspiration. It is Wednesday, December the 6th, day 72 of my campaign, my fight against obesity. And it is a good day because truly this is the day that the Lord has made. I'm rejoicing and I'm glad in it. I'm sitting in my car, as you can see. It is around 3ish. I just picked my daughter up from school. She missed the bus. You know how these teenagers are. And I went to the gym before that and exercised. I got some rest this morning when I got off work, and I'm excited because I am off for the next 2 nights from work, and I can get some night sleep. As a nurse, and anybody can appreciate this that work nights, when you can sleep in your bed at night, you are grateful, really grateful, because you find yourself during the day sometimes busy, and you have to make sure you get the proper rest, because rest is very important, and it is a step when you're changing your eating habits and change and exercising, and you on a weight loss regimen to lose weight. Rest is very important. We must get our proper rest, and the rest helps us in a lot of ways, because when you're overtired, and I've learned that about myself, when I'm overtired, I like to munch. And that's how I have done for years, munching, 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 eating, 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 tired, tired, tired. So I'm re-educating myself, and I'm retraining that behavior, that when I'm tired, I don't let myself eat. And we was talking about that at work last night. Some of the nurses were saying, just trying to stay awake at night when you're working, we'll munch, munch, munch. But I've learned to take healthy snacks to work with me, and I don't eat as much at night anymore, but I do have myself something around 4 o'clock, and I, eat, and I always take something healthy to eat, or some popcorn or something like that. The little 100 calorie pack popcorn if I just want a snack. Or sometimes you just want something you like. And and one thing about when you change your eat, you have to eat some things you like, but eat it in moderation. And that's what I'm learning. Moderation is very key, and that's something that I did not have control in. When I would eat something before, I would eat all of it and some more. But now I'm learning to eat in moderation when I eat things that are not what I call healthy, but it's just that I want to eat it in moderation and get rid of it. And so I'm thanking God daily, because I'm learning, I'm re-educating, and I'm learning to change my behavior, because overeating and gluttony is a behavior that I have learned, and it's a coping mechanism that I've used for several things: emotional eating, eating when I'm happy, eating when I'm looking at TV, eating all the time. And I'm re-educating myself daily on that behavior, because when God comes in to bring freedom, he don't just deal with the outside symptom. He comes in and deal with the internal reason, and he comes in and deals with us, because his goal and his purpose come in to make us every bit whole in every area of our lives. And there always is a why behind why we came to that addiction, no matter what addiction it is. Why? What was happening? Even if it started in childhood, what will happen that I gravitated to food? And you have to make sure, and I'm learning this, that you don't substitute something else. Because now that I'm learning how to eat healthy, we can substitute it. I can come crazy over the gym and be at the gym all the time and use that as my God. And I don't want, and that's something I'm making sure that don't happen, that I make something else my God, because now I'm getting rid of food. I only one God, and that's Jesus Christ. And he's Lord over my life. And I have committed not to allow nothing else to take the place and as a substitute, because he comes in to bring healing and wholeness, and he wants us free. And I'm hoping you are encouraged today. I'm hoping you having a blessed day. It is a good day. It's been raining today, but it's a beautiful day. It's cooler today, but I'm so glad to be alive. We take it so lightly being alive. I was talking to an elderly lady at the gym, and we was talking about eating, and she was saying how she used to weigh 200 and something pounds 10 years ago, and her key for keeping it off is consistent coming to being active, She don't come in there and be in the gym a long time either. She come in and do a few little things and leave, but she's in being consistently active and watching what she's eating. And it's because it's a lifestyle change. It's a lifestyle change, but it's a paradigm shift in our mind change. It's a mind change. And that's with anything. Even if you're having a bariatric surgery, you have to have a mind change. And a lot of people working with a lot of patients, that have had bariatric surgeries in the hospital, a lot of times they haven't had the mind change. And they say they have because they want the surgery, but they haven't. And they go back regressing to eating just like they were eating, even though they can't eat like they was eating, but they'll crush the food up in blenders and soup it down. We have to have a mind change. We have to allow God to bring restoration to our soul. And our soul is our mind, our intellect, our desires, our cravings. And God comes to restore our soul so we can walk in wholeness. He wants us whole. He came so we can walk in freedom. He came so we can walk in wholeness. And I don't know about you. I want victory in this area, and I'm going to have victory in this area. And I want victory to long term, to maintain, not just to lose, but to maintain for the rest of my life. That I walk in victory. I feel so much better since I've gotten the little bit of weight off I've gotten off, the 29 point what 4 6 pounds plus the 20.5 inches off. I feel so good. And we was talking about that at work. They were saying how I move faster, I do faster. I just feel so good. It's so good to feel good. My blood pressure was sky high when I was at that weight, and I was having problems with my blood pressure, and I just didn't feel good. I was walking bent over, and didn't talk about it much, but I just kept on moving because you do what you have to do. But it's just so good to feel good. I thank God for the transformation in my life, and it's because of Him, and I give Him all glory, and I'm excited. And you know what? I want you to join me. When I hear people texting me, I hear people emailing me at benitaaRivers@gmail.com, and texting me and just let me know through Facebook and everything that they have started, and they giving God the glory. It blesses my heart because you just want to infect everybody with healthy eating when you feel good. As a nurse working in the hospital, when I'm seeing patients, and the more people are getting larger and larger, we are unhealthier than ever. We in America, the land of the free, but we are some unhealthy people in this land. And we have everything at our hands, everything at our fingertips. On these smartphones, you can do everything. You can have gym classes on the phone for 7 minutes and 10 minutes a day. We have everything that's just by pushing a button, and we less active than ever before. So we must get active again. We must make it a part of our life, and anybody around us, we must encourage. Look, they might not do it, but you plant the seed. And you plant a seed, and you keep planting a seed, because I don't know about you, but I don't want to be laid up in the bed. Can't function, can't do anything, can't hardly walk. I want to live. I want to live and enjoy life and be healthy. And I thank God for the process. But I thank Him for coming and changing my mind, because I really used to didn't think I could do it. But now I know through Christ I can do all things, and I'm doing it, and it's happening. And I am grateful. So I just want to encourage you on this Wednesday. I want you to encourage you because it's the 6th already of December. We are on our way out of this year. And 2018 is coming in. And what are you going to do in 2018? There's no need to wait to January. Start working on your mind. Start changing your mind. Start getting rid of small things. If you're drinking sodas, stop the sodas. If you're not drinking water, drink the water. If you're going to fast food all the time, slack up. Start doing the change, because we do it every year. That January come in, and you think you're just gonna stop everything right then, and you do good for a couple of days, and you mess up, because this is a transformation, a process. And it just don't happen overnight. We've been eating this way for years, eating unhealthy for years, inactive for years. And it really, I don't know about you, I need somebody to help me. And I thank God for help. I needed his help to empower me for this transformation. I couldn't do it on my own, but that's me. So, and I thank him for being a present help in time of trouble. So I just want to just say I love you. God bless you. Do what you have to do in life so you can do what you want to do. And then we can enjoy life. Hey, join me with my fight against obesity. Make it your fight against obesity. And guess what? I can, I will, and I must. And you know why I can? Because God told me I can. You know why I will? Because he's given me the knowledge and the understanding to get educated on foods and exercising and and how to deal with my cravings, because you got to know yourself. And I must, because he has empowered me with the Holy Spirit, and he's given me everything I need to succeed on the inside of me. And so I want to encourage you, because he's done the same for you. So be blessed. I love you. I will talk to you tomorrow. Have a blessed day.